It's nearly been a week since Doug Jones won the special election in Alabama to take over Jeff Sessions' seat. Now, his opponent was alleged pedophile Roy Moore. Now, Roy Moore, interestingly enough, has not given up. He continues to say that, no, I actually won. I actually won the election. Doug Jones, you lost, and I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up. We're going to do a recount because God, right? God said I was going to win. God has directed me to take back the country from those who would take it from us. Now, I'm pretty sure God has shown you that that he didn't want you to win. God has told you that, hey, dude, give it up already. You lost. You lost to Doug Jones. Give it up already. Now, a lot of people are like, okay, why isn't he giving up? I mean, Alabama law says that you can't do a recount unless you're at about 5-point difference, right? Well, Doug Jones won by 1.5%. Well, there's a video out from One American News Network that came out recently that might explain why Roy Moore is still holding on, and I'm going to show that to you right now.
All right, we have some breaking news for you that we want to announce. Our unofficial polling shows Senate candidate Roy Moore is sweeping the election right now in Alabama by a large margin. Now, the president of One American News, Robert Herring, would like to congratulate Moore on the fine campaign that he and his wife have run. Speaking with campaign representatives, we're being told that there are strong signs the majority of voters have now come out in support of the judge. Our very own Pearson Sharp has been on the ground down there. He's put out a lot of hard-hitting pieces on this. The reports that he's hearing from the campaign there on the ground show at least 64% of voters are fiercely opposed to many of Doug Jones' key platform issues. Now, with the Senate seat in the bag, Roy Moore will now look to Washington, where he's set to work with President Trump on issues like securing America's borders and much, much more. Again, we are unofficially announcing that Roy Moore has won this race based on reports coming out of Alabama right now in a big way. Continue to watch One American News tonight because the polls will close and we'll have much, much more on this Roy Moore, what looks to be a big victory. So stay tuned.
Unofficial polling. No, I believe we have a name for that. That's called fake news. And it's not the only one. One American News Network's website also published an article claiming Moore had been the victor, which had to be taken down upon the former judge's defeat, according to the Wrap. A cache copy of the article reveals that the network claimed that Moore won, quote, despite attacks from Democrats about certain unverified allegations. They said that Roy Moore wins the Alabama Senate election and will fill the seat left vacant by Attorney General Jeff Sessions, despite attacks from Democrats about unverified allegations from nearly 40 years ago. Moore will keep the seat red, and Republicans will maintain a 52-48 majority in the Senate. That was their report, and again, we call that fake news. So here's this network saying, we actually don't care about the facts. No, we're going to make up our own alternative facts, and we're going to present it. Oh, don't worry, it was according to our own unofficial polling. They're desperate, man. And again, this kind of explains why Roy Moore won't give up. He thought he was going to win. And he thinks, no. I didn't lose. I couldn't have possibly lost to Doug Jones. No. It must have been all the minorities that were bussed in. There was one of those, there's these conspiracy theories, right? And that's one of them, that, it was undocumented immigrants that were voting. They would just love to go to that one. African Americans bussed in from a neighboring state to come in and vote in this election. So Roy Moore actually didn't lose. He won. Yeah, that's the ticket. That's right. It's not the fact that Moore was an alleged pedophile that he lost. No. The majority of people in Alabama, they love Roy Moore, and they wanted to vote for him, and they did. But it has to have been those illegals and those African Americans that were bussed in from other states. It must have been voter fraud. That's what it was. So I'm going to hold on because God wants Roy Moore. That's what's going on here. It's both sad and comical. Hey everybody, thanks for watching this video. If you want to see more like this, please hit the subscribe button below. And if you want to support truly independent progressive media, please consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/TYTNation.